Welcome back to another episode of Owning Your Energy, and this is the Minding Our Business segment. And today I have Aahrown, aka Sexy Leroy, aka Wilder Bay, Team Bedroom Body. What what else we got?
Mr. Whip It Out Wiz.
I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay. Now, I've known you forever, but for those who joined Facebook in like 2012, 13, you showed your royal boy. He used to definitely be on some OnlyFans back then, just showing it, just whatever. I think I unfriended you because there was no need for me to see that. But now we gotten older, and I know you did security.
Yes.
What was the transition from security to dancing?
It just got to the point where I would promote the parties, do security. I would do everything it took to make sure that this party go good. And it would go good. Then one day something bad would happen, and then I would have to take all the blame for it. Then it just got to the point I started boxing.
I forgot about the boxing. We'll revisit that.
Yes.
But I do have to say, as a security guard, it wouldn't be your fault, but it would be your fault. You would be too nice. You can't let everybody in the club with their piece.
Well, first never.
Man,
I will
okay.
give you $1,000. You find one person and say I'll let them bring.
Don't give my money right now.
Illegal into a club.
No, come on, man. All right, man. Just don't be on no bullshit tonight. I know how you operate. But while I have your friends here with me, go ahead and introduce your friend.
This is the one and only
Tarzan Trophy.
How y'all doing?
Good, and yourself?
Well, thank you. I'm good. Where are you from, Tarzan?
I'm from San Diego, California.
Okay, all right. You're in Decatur. I'm sorry.
Nothing wrong with that.
and Trophy, where are you from?
Originally from Detroit, Michigan.
Okay. Where you stay now?
Las Vegas.
Okay. Is that where you're at now, too?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds fun. Y'all be making money every day?
Turn
I know that's right. He looked like, yeah, about every day.
A little bit.
Okay, so I don't know your background. So, Tarzan, can you tell us your background?
Where can I start? Well,
Like, did you play? Were you in sports? Were you in the
yeah,
military?
I was
what made you decide to?
No military. I thought about it, but my dream growing up was just to play sports and get out of the streets and stuff. So, as I got older, I was just working 9 to 5, and I got tired of that. And it's like whatever I worked, and then I don't really I don't have a high horse.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like with me, when I work, I work. So it's like, but the way the people treated me, it felt like I was a distraction to employees and all that stuff. So I just kept getting like drama. I'm like, why y'all
In the workplace.
In the workplace. And then in my face, I was like, okay, probably, and not in my face, but like in my mind, I'm like, am I too attractive to be working 9 to 5?
There was always some drama around it.
And
Okay.
it's always the male manager. Always the male manager. Hater all the time. Because I will either find a way to make more tips or,
Gotcha.
I'll work the other people. Because even if I've been there a shorter time, I'm a fast learner. I get it. I get my money.
Some people just got it.
Yeah. So, other than that, long story short, I moved to Vegas, and I transferred my job to Vegas. I was working in a warehouse, and then they cut my hours, cut my pay, and I was like, this don't make no sense. And then Vegas is like, it's kind of similar to California rent-wise and all that stuff.
It's
Not
high.
too much. Yeah, it's not too high, but
It's up there.
As a young black man by myself, I had to do it by myself. So I stopped, and then I auditioned to a show called Black Magic.
Okay.
And from there, I quit my job, and I just kept, dancing.
Well, he clearly made the audition because he said he quit his job. So, okay.
Yeah, I had to. And then from there, just like I slowly built my life a little bit. I mean, I had my ups and downs. I felt hella good though because I accomplished a lot. I learned a lot. I learned the lifestyle. I learned a lot about women, all that stuff. So other than that, I just kept dancing.
I know that's right. Well, how long have you been dancing?
Not long, but it felt like a long time.
So what's 5 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
About 5 years.
Okay. You still a baby, but you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're toddlers now.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about you, Trophy?
My story is kind of the same. Football.
Okay.
Football brought me play football, professional football. I broke my arm.
Oh man.
I moved to LA to be like a fitness model type, whatever. That wasn't paying the bills, So I figured I had a body. I used to dance in Inglewood in the hood with all the Bloods and Crips.
Wait, hold on. You used to pop lock?
No, like
You was-
dance. This is what I'm doing now, Mel Exotic, urban dancing. But they would be real gangbangers dancing in the hood with their flag in the back of their pocket. Yeah.
Hot damn.
Coming from Detroit, it's like, oh.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Well, hold on. What you mean you was in the hood with the gangbangers dancing?
Yeah.
What you mean?
I lived in North Hollywood.
Okay.
I don't want to go back to that lifestyle.
Understood.
Living in the hood. So I lived in the suburbs. I had to drive to the hood in LA, you know, but it made me really. I had to pull out the mud. I'm in somebody else's territory. I'm not even from here.
This could go
one
way or the
other. You know what I mean? So you got to be real careful. You know what I mean? So I did that. After that happened, I tried out for a TV show. They denied me. But, they called me back to Vegas. So I've been in Vegas, dancing in Vegas, and then doing private parties. And it just left me from there. From football to dancing.
So I could go to Vegas right now and catch y'all at a show?
If you book us for a private.
Okay. I was like, go to y'all on the stripping.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a whole other story while we're not with them no more.
Oh, we might talk about that a little later if you don't have a gag order.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Okay, so getting, like I said, learning how the culture is of it. How did you get to creating your own shows and traveling and that nature? And that includes you too. It's like, wait, you danced back in the day?
Yeah.
In Tennessee?
Yeah.
Okay. So how did you decide to go ahead and get back into it? And how did you connect with these gentlemen?
Funny story, right? It just got to the point, right? I did security for a guy in Chicago. He was dancing. So then a friend of mine was telling me, hey, you should meet this guy named Trophy. He's amazing. His birthday's 2 days before yours. Y'all are so much alike. So then start following him on Instagram. Then I said to myself, man, this dude is amazing. So we had wound up doing a show, and I said, this is what I want to do.
Okay.
You know, so I said, I got to get back into it. Called my mom. I said, hey, look. I said, I'm tired of boxing. I said, the only time I get money is I got to fight these guys that's 2-3 times bigger than me. I said, I'm tired of waking up with headaches and concussions. I said, man, I think it's time for me to do something different. She said, why don't you pray about it? I said, well, I don't know if God going to approve you doing what I'm doing. So anyway, and that was it, man. I linked up with him, and I'm talking about, met the rest of the crew, and I'm talking about, and it's been on since
Has it
then.
even been a year?
No.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
Close to it?
Close to it.
Okay.
Close to it.
Okay. I'm proud of you, though, because I know the other things and how everything, I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
I can actually say I'm proud of you because, boy, you be showing out. Jesus, Lord, thank you. But, so I'm going to be nosy. So personal life, dating, how do people and your parents and brothers, siblings, kids, if any, how do they feel about this part of your lifestyle? Look at Tarzan. Like,
we'll let them go first.
Okay.
My life, when I started dancing, it was funny because before I moved to Vegas, that's when a movie called Chocolate City came out. And I had a brace on my leg because I tore meniscus during the football game. And then I was with my mom and her best friend, and they were like, ooh, you know, sexy black man, strip show. And I was like, I ain't trying to watch this shit. I was like, whatever. And I told my mom, I was like, I think I could do that. Because knowing how I grew up, I was like, I'm always, like, I used to be like the one at the parties dancing, random to myself. And I was like, I think I could do that. And next night, my mom was like, yeah, right, okay, cool. So I just met my dad, and he was moving to Vegas. And he's like, come on. And I was like, all right, cool. And then next snow, I just started doing it.
wow.
Yeah. But dating-wise, it's rough. It's kind of rough.
There are trust issues, or do you not even want to deal with it? Like,
it's just for me, it's just the same story. It's just like people paint a picture and they expect me to be that way, but I'm not that way. But like my dating life, it's like I can't say it's rough, but just like it's hard to find a solid person. And then when I try to find a solid person, they try to take over my life and tell me what I can and cannot do.
that's
I'm like, I'm
right
making money. This is how it
there.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just how it works.
You gonna
I'm
deal
not
with
going
it,
back
or
to my
this
vibe.
not gonna work? Yeah.
I'm not gonna say like women are insecure, but they're territorial sometimes.
Even though you're a man dancer too, though.
It is probably for both sexes, depending on that person. I think it's definitely insecurity, because if you met me and you enjoyed it,
exactly,
that's what it is. I'm not gonna stop.
And with me, I try to keep professional. So it's like I work and I go home, and then like even seeing somebody, they think I'm like, oh, what are you doing after? I'm like, I'm going home. And they're like, oh, what? I mean, it's late, and you probably like, hooking up with somebody. I'm like, I don't have time for that.
Bless it.
Like, I don't have time for that because it's like it's not, not paying my bills, messing around like that all the time. So yeah, that's just pretty much it. Like, I just stay single. Sometimes I'll meet somebody that's down for it, but then they be like, they can't handle it because then I try to date people in the same industry, and it's hard. It's kind of hard. It's hard because they busy.
You're busy, never in the same city.
Yep.
And if you are, it's time to get money, then you're sleepy. You really ain't got time for the day. I understand.
Yeah.
Did I ask you where you're originally from?
Yeah, San Diego.
Your accent.
Everybody keeps thinking I have an accent, but I don't know.
Certain words. I was like, where did he say he was from? He said he was from New England?
That's probably the African in me kicking out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Trophy, what about you?
It's hard, but we kind of signed up for it. I don't know. We a piece of meat. Let's just be honest. Every weekend we doing something, and it's just kind of hard to date. That's just keeping it 100.
Yeah.
It's hard, but I enjoy my lifestyle. I really do enjoy it. Everybody can do it. Mm-hmm. It's pros and cons to any job. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I like what I do. It's fun, but it's hard to really have. It's hard because a lot of women have trust issues. Even the men, like you said earlier, but females.
People that have trust issues in general, territorial issues, or are insecure.
Absolutely.
You don't need to be dating anyone in the spotlight, not even strippers, but athletes, anybody that gets a lot of shine, or has a lot of friends. You're going to feel some type of way about any of that, and that's a personal issue they need to work on. But that was a question I had. Now, do either of you, I know you got a plethora of kids. Do you guys have kids? How do you guys deal with that? No
No kids.
That's good. You're good. Y'all young. Stay young and tender. Don't get no kids right now. So, do you guys have an exit plan? How long do you plan to dance? I don't know. I think you said you're maybe mid-20s. Are you guys still in your 20s?
Yeah.
No.
I just actually turned 30.
Well, happy
October
birthday.
11. Thank you.
Happy belated birthday.
Appreciate you.
So you guys have an exit plan? You stacking that bread? Are you investing?
This is like a side hustle for me.
Okay.
I always had an entrepreneur mindset since I was like 15.
Okay.
So it's like, this is like always a side hustle. I never want to put it as my
main. Okay.
Because I'm trying to learn how to do business, social marketing and all that stuff. So it's like I don't want to promote too much stripping because it's like
you don't want that to be your brand.
Yeah, my brand is me. Like I like fitness and all that stuff. So I try to keep it like that, and I want to model.
So you train people and do modeling and okay.
Like I want to be like how he was. He used to because when he was in the NFL and stuff, like he did photo shoots for Nike and all that stuff.
Nice.
I'm trying to do that.
I can dig that.
So it's just like that's more fun and less stressful.
Multiple income streams. For sure. Now I gotta be nosy. What team did you play for?
Dolphins.
I can't even be like, okay, I don't know nothing about the Dolphins.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Now, how long did you play?
1 fucking year. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. But, I mean, no, we understand the frustration. No, to make your dream.
Get to that motherfucker. And I'm like,
yeah. But that's what, we see the scar. No, because I think that's one thing that as parents or people that you have younger kids, you want to be like, hell yeah, you can make the dream happen, do that thing, but then that's that chance, that one thing that could just end your whole career. So still get the degree, or still don't spend all your contract money, or still and then to be that one and however many to act. Oh,
it's already 1% to make it, in professional sports.
Yeah. So how did you deal with that? I mean, that to me, I would be angry. I got attitude. That was my dream, and I had it. And
that's why I was so frustrated, and I moved from Detroit to LA. I just want a whole fresh. And when I started dancing, nobody know me out here. Fuck it, let me just go ahead and take my shirt off. Because
at home, everybody gonna be like, "Oh, dog, oh man, if I was you, I woulda." Yeah,
you know what I mean. I didn't want that pressure, and I know I had more to offer in life than football.
Yeah,
like I said, I had a body, and I said, "Fuck, why not use it? Why not get money from it?"
Crazy part is that's how. Like in the black community, that's how we grow up. It's like you choose a sport, you stick to it. But it's like we never have a backup plan.
You gotta have a backup plan.
We never do.
Or even an exit strategy, because you can only play for so long. There's one in a few that get to have those brands like a Kobe and a LeBron and a Jordan. There's so many young men. They getting checks, but we have no idea who they are. So when they retire, it's like, I hope you did right by that money. Because you know what I'm saying? And we don't really talk to our kids like that. We pump them up, we're there, but you really have to instill the that other part into it. Man, wow, I didn't think this interview was gonna take it there, but I'm glad it
No,
did.
no, it's cool.
Because that's
Fine.
real.
Yeah, yeah.
That's real. Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
I'm glad you were able to. Because I mean, I've seen people be athletes and then they go back home and they're selling dope.
Yeah,
Or they're
yeah.
drinking,
Doing
they
the
beating on
opposite.
people because they're mad. It could be a totally. Oh, I commend you. I'm proud of you
My
for that.
exit plan. See, I told myself I got a plan.
Mhm.
I did the football. I did the dancing. Dancing was my number one thing. The B trophy. I made a lot of money with it. It was cool. I love the entertainment.
So
all that.
I gotta go back to. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get back to you.
No,
though.
Go ahead.
I gotta go back to the dancing in the hood. Who you was dancing for? Who you was dancing with?
It was in an urban club
Uh-huh.
in Inglewood on a street called Manchester. Okay, you know the movies in California. You see the big old Randy's Donut. in the
Yeah,
movies?
yeah, yeah.
It was right on that street.
Wow.
yeah. It's a spot called J Spot, and it's upstairs, and we go dance for women after the club closed.
Wow.
Yup.
My cousin, I'm got hella family in LA. Ain't nobody
Okay.
ever took me to the Jake spot. I got beef with
we
my
can go
LA
next- we
family.
can go next time you come
Yeah,
up there.
we got beef. I
You gotta tip them though. You gotta make
got
it rain.
monies.
Okay.
I got monies. I understand the culture. Now, I'm for one, usually, like I said, I'm gonna be giggling. That's you. I don't know why. When I see male strippers, I be like,
You know what's funny?
I don't
That's
know
what you
why
said,
I
'cause a
do
lot
that.
of women,
But
they
women,
take
I be like,
as
come here, hey. I don't know
That's
why.
why and a lot of women take us as a joke.
I don't, and it's
Not
not
saying
that,
like
'cause
you
I'm like,
personally,
okay.
but a lot
I
of
think
women.
it's,
Go ahead.
I think it's more of, you know how the dudes be like, but can you do that on a, it's like, are you going to be able to do that in the bedroom, or are you just out here body rolling for no reason?
So yeah,
That's just how my mind works, guys. It's just how my mind
You
works,
gotta
okay?
find out yourself.
I don't, not that I really want to know. And one time I was really thrown off because some men have their, their outfits or whatever. And this is 20 years ago. We went to an event here, and strippers came out. He had on this two-piece lilac little crop, and my homegirl sitting next to me. She's like, "Oh, that's sexy. I need that outfit." And I was like, I can't take this seriously. It's a wrap.
It happens,
It's
though.
over.
But and I'm glad you said that. People would call me, say, "Hey, look, we need 2 male strippers or such and such, this, that, and that," and I would talk to them. And at the end of the day, man, look, I'ma just get here. We not gonna pay for no flights, no nothing. So I said, you know what?
They don't respect it as a business.
Right. So I said, I gotta hire a manager.
Wow.
I said,
and
I have
we
to.
talked about that. I'm
Yeah.
definitely glad you
Yes,
did. Thank
I-
you.
Yes, I had to, because it got to
Wow.
the point I needed somebody. They said that the only way you're gonna get to the next level is you gotta hire somebody that's smarter than you.
Mm-hmm.
So I met these 2 women. I'm talking about, I asked about them, and everybody said these women are amazing. I said, well,
Amazing people.
amazing, and I said I have to have them a part of this. You dig? Because I said I'm only gonna do this for about 2 or 3 more years, and I'm done. And I
Then
know
what you gonna do? What's your exit plan?
Well, I'm gonna own a club. That's what I've always wanted
Where
to
you
do.
going with the club?
I love Decatur, but I don't want it here.
The market is dry for
Yeah.
anybody watching. You can open up whatever type of business you want to open up. Y'all want to sell fish? No, we don't need no more fish and wings. We don't need no more. No, I lied to y'all about that. But if y'all want to bring any other type of business here, please do so. Please. If you're a construction company, come here and buy some stuff and fix it. Please. Please. Okay, what's your exit plan? I'm sorry.
Well, I was going to say I was, but I am going to open up my own club.
I like that. Speak
You know,
it.
I've been doing security inside of clubs and promoting inside of clubs since 2004. I've managed a whole bunch of clubs, and nobody has never gave me credit for it.
I was just gonna say that you play a lot, but I will give you your roses while you're here.
Thank
You definitely, as far as parties and promoting and putting it out there, you did your thing. Since I've been home,
Yes,
what
thank you.
I noticed, I will give you your flowers while you're here.
So
for that.
it just got to the point that and I learned this from Trophy, right? At the end of the day, it's about the dollar. I have fun. I'm talking about no matter what. I'm talking about I promoted people clubs. I ran their clubs for years. I'm talking about I even had a guy move out of a house, okay, a little small trailer, and move into this gigantic house. I'm talking about a mansion, okay, just from me, you know. And at the end
You
of the
promoting the club?
yes, I
Did
promote.
you get a house?
Nothing.
You
I'm
get no
talking about,
car?
man. I promoted my fights.
I always told you about your numbers don't be right.
Oh,
Did you get a
gosh,
contract,
man.
Aaron, and why you didn't get a deposit,
Yes.
Aaron? And I'm
Yes.
so glad you got, because boy, you used to, man, Chris, I got to ask you something. Why you want to ask me business after you done did the deal and it's messed up?
Yes.
Man.
yeah.
No, I'm saying, yeah, no, y'all understand. That's why I said thank you. Because he has it, but you got to have that business
Yes.
sense. And that's with a lot of things, not just dancing, not just with you.
Yeah.
Everybody, and I got to learn that I can't do everything myself either. I can't run the camera. I can't edit. I can't promote. I can't do the admin. I can't pay for it all. I need help to do what I really want to do and make it go the way I need to go.
The main reason that I said I'm going to go hire these two women right here.
Good deal.
And I'm talking about.
And I've seen the transition.
Oh, listen, it is beautiful now. I'm talking about, like, for the first time, you know, and I love my father. He was my influence, but he has never, not one time, said, Aaron, I'm proud of you, because he's real deep in church, you know, and I didn't want to be in church, you know, but he finally, after 40-some years, he finally said, Aaron, I'm proud of you.
Oh, that's what's up.
And I'm talking about, man, you know,
that felt good.
I'm telling you, listen, that was the best feeling ever, you know. But once again, I'm ready, y'all.
So, what does Miss Luberta say now that she told you to pray about it and you probably didn't pray?
Well, you know what? My mother is very spiritual. May the 29th, I told my mom, well, I got to fight tonight. She said, Aaron, you're in your 40s. I mean, you should be done with it. She said, I don't think you should do it. I said, man, I need the money. You know, she said, Aaron, listen. She said, how much they going to pay you? She said, I'm going to send the money. So I ignored it. And believe it or not, I went there that night. In the first round, this sucker didn't even touch me, and my knee blew out. Had to turn around. I'm talking about shut everything down. Yep.
This was in Decatur?
Yes. No, it was in Peoria. I took the fight in Peoria.
Okay, I don't remember this.
Yep, I got the video, everything. I'm talking about
what?
The first round, 30 seconds in, and my knee blew out. And the first thing I'm saying is, God, dog, mama told me don't do it. So then after that, I just said, I got 2 voicemails right now, and they're begging me to come do this fight at the Masonic and the other place, too. I'm done, man. You know?
You're good.
So it's just at the end of the day, like y'all said, you got to think, what if I get injured, you know? So it was just to the point that we had a show in Milwaukee. I'm trying to think of the date. June the 19th. So I'm sitting there.
Juneteenth, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm sitting there with this cast on, watching these guys dance, and I'm just like, dang, man.
That's how you're supposed to be out there.
So
that was kind of like the final nail in it.
I said I'd never throw another punch again. You know, the only time I do security is right now. I'm only doing it. I'm doing it for a woman named Bubbles So Cold. She's out of Indianapolis. She's a stripper.
Oh, okay.
So she called me wherever she goes someplace. She said, hey, I need you, and I'm there. Or either I do it for the singer Tink. But I'm done. Anything that got to do with violence or sports, so I'm done.
Good. You made your mark.
Yes.
You made your money.
Yes.
You're very entertaining as the boxer, I would say. Going around town. You do your thing with the promotion. You're very entertaining. Do I have any other questions? Because I'm nosy about the culture of male stripping. Will you guys do like a TV show, like a reality show? If that was presented, you're on one?
I've been in 2 movies.
Oh, what movies you was in?
I'm in Chocolate City 3.
Chocolate City 3 and
Gangland.
Gangland.
It's
Wait,
on
what's
Stars.
What's Gangland about?
It's a musical.
You was dancing in that thing, huh?
A little bit. We did a little.
Hey,
two-step,
okay.
You know?
I'm gonna have to go watch those.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you guys have websites or IG so people can watch you? Know if you're in their town, they can come throw some dollars at it. Yeah.
I have social media. I have Instagram. It's Trophy Las Vegas, and my Facebook is CJ Trophy. That's all I got.
You don't want
I just
to.
got Instagram.
Whatever if you want to let the people know where it is, like little stalkers, they want to watch you.
They can stalk over me. But it's my Instagram is JLon with 2 A's, JAAYLON. And that's pretty much what I got.
Facebook, AAHROWN, Wilder Bay. Snapchat is Aaron Bay. Instagram is promoter_Aaron. AAHROWN.
Awesome. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming. And stay tuned. We're going to do a live video for Facebook to promote the show tonight. Hey.